Welcome back, guys. My name is Daniel Lehman. I'm the founder of Homefront Media, and as always, our segment around veteran home ownership. Our belief is if you've served your country, you definitely deserve to own a piece of it. And we've asked our good friend Lauren Taylor to stick around after her phenomenal segment with Eve and bring us the veteran/military home of the week.
Absolutely.
So is that what you're doing for us?
Yes, I would love to.
Let's do this. So it's 9443 Alto Drive.
Alto Drive out in La Mesa, which is an area that we're seeing a tremendous amount of military home buyers move to.
Mount Helix.
Mount Helix area.
Yeah, tell us about it. So how big and...
So the house is about 3,000 square feet. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It has an amazing bottom floor where it's a great open play area. And I think more than anything, one of the reasons why people are going to love this home is because there's space. And in San Diego, that's not something that we find easily. So the outdoor space, you're looking at, I believe, about half an acre with a pool and an area to play.
I saw there's like an overhang kind of deck area where you can hang out.
There's actually 2 decks. So off of the bottom floor where we're talking about that big bonus room, and then off the top floor as well. And one of the best things about it is that it's west facing, so you get those amazing sunsets.
And then there's some element of a bathtub.
Yes. So this family, when they came here to San Diego, they did purchase the property and renovated it. They've done some tremendous upgrades throughout the entire house.
Yeah, we'll be running the pictures. It's a beautiful, beautiful home.
And one of the best ones is that the bathtub in the master bath actually fills from the ceiling.
All right, so that's worth taking a look at there. So you mentioned it was a dual military family that purchased the home and renovated themselves. One of the misconceptions that I always like to dispel is that VA is just for like the entry-level guy buying a condo somewhere and, for 200 grand. And I mean, the VA loan as a tool is a phenomenal tool for the high-end type buyer, because the price point on this one is just under $1 million.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have a lot of clients that come to us who are looking in between that $750,000 and $1 million range, and obviously, as you know, they only have to put down the 25% difference, right? So for families who have come from a place where maybe even Okinawa, where they have a little bit of a COLA, and they can put some money down, those are great options.
Well, veterans too, right? I mean, veterans get out and they're not all like, they get out and they go on to great careers and they have dual incomes, and our place. We talked about it. You bought your place on a VA loan in Encinitas. I bought mine in Carlsbad on a VA loan. And you mentioned the 25% difference. So the numbers are on $1 million property, you only put 25% of the difference over the limit. So in this particular case, you'd be only putting about $97,000 down, whereas the conventional counterpart would have to put 20% down in most cases, $200,000 and more. And rates are lower with VA, and you avoid mortgage insurance. There's no mortgage insurance on VA. So on this particular home, you'd end up with a $903 approximate loan amount if you put the minimum down, and your payment would only be around $5,500 a month. Yeah. Again, to some people it may sound like a lot of money. For $1 million home that you're looking at on the screen, I mean, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if the people watching, if you want to take a look and go take a look at the home, if you're military or if you're not military, it's a beautiful home. But also, military buyers, how do they get a hold of you? Is it Facebook also?
Yeah, if you go through our Facebook, actually, if you just message us through Taylor Group SD, we did a Matterport 3D tour on this property, so we'd be able to send you the link and you can walk through it without ever stepping a foot in. Awesome. And then if you want any questions about running the numbers or anything like that, you can reach out to us at www.homefrontmedia.org/homeownership, and we can have a link to this property on there as well. So, veteran home ownership. Absolutely.
Yes. If you serve your country, you deserve to own a piece of it. I'll see you next week. We'll be back with more Homefront.